And somebody surprised me with some pineapples. Mm-mm. Ooh, they are sour. Ooh-wee. Excuse me, y'all. I was about to say, what is that? I need to adjust my thing. But ooh, look at that. Look at that. Mmm. Nice and juicy. They're sour, but I like pineapple, so I'm gonna eat it. But anyway, happy Friday. How was everyone doing today? Mmm. Ooh, this is a sour one. And I was just thinking, how they get it for $5? $5, that's why it's sour. Mm-mm. You know, I was just saying, Lord, help me with my sweet addiction, because I love sweets. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. We're going to sit here and chat, chit-chat. Card chat. Ooh. That's one thing I don't like, when the pineapples. Ooh. Sometimes they get stuck in between your teeth. Hey, Nicola. How are you? How are you doing? I am okay. I am on my lunch break. And I was going to go live later, but I usually go live on my lunch break. And oh my gosh, I was enjoying some pineapple. But this pineapple ain't tasting too good. I am very well, thank you. This pineapple is not tasting good at all. It's very sour. Very sour. And I'm like, oh, no. So, do you have any plans today? Are you doing anything special today, this weekend? What do you have going on, honey? Woo. Okay. Ooh, that feels a lot better. Oh, man. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, man. But, yeah. I have nothing planned this weekend. And I'm like, oh, no. What am I gonna do? Oh, I should get a nice book and read, huh? But knowing me, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be in somebody's store. It's evening here, 6:30 p.m. I'm about to head out for a walk, and I just saw you online and wanted to check in and say hello. Well, hello. Please feel free to hit the like button. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're a new supporter. I'm gonna go, and I did check out some of your videos, but I want to check out. Do you go live? If you do, let me know. When do you go live? Like, so we're on different times. Because it is lunchtime over here. It is 12:23. Lunchtime. Yeah, it's a good book. It's a great idea. All right. I'm about to see what I'm going to go eat. Just like, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Do you go live? Or you know what? I can always go on your channel and go find out. I don't mind rewatching. I prefer a fresh live, but Hello, hello, 35. How are you? That's what I do. I only do quick live cooking. Oh, okay. From Turkey. Hello.
Hello.
Can I get a famous bowl?
You want a combo or just a bowl by itself?
Just a bowl by itself and no gravy, please.
All right, one famous bowl, no gravy?
Yes.
All right, you like anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, 712 is your total.
Thank you. Waiting, waiting, everyone. My channel. You from Turkey? What time is it in Turkey? Oh. What time? Time. Time. Time.
How you doing?
Hello. Hello. I should have used Qdash. What time is it in Turkey? Did you say? Hey, Miss Do It Yourself. How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Yes, this one. Thank you. Ooh, how am I supposed to move? How am I supposed to move? Allison, I will catch you on the next live. I'm heading out now. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. I definitely appreciate it. I am well. How are you? I am doing okay. Let me not say I'm not doing okay. I'm here. I'm alive. You know. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Hello, Matthew. I'm all right. I had to get me something to eat. I don't know why. Good morning, Matthew. I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just eat these pineapples and I'm gonna be good. No, darling. No, darling. You need some food. You need some food. What time is it? I might just sit right here. A different scenery. What's for lunch, y'all? What y'all eating for breakfast or lunch? I don't know why, but I really want some. I love breakfast food. I love breakfast food. And for some reason, I want like some scrambled eggs. I want some French toast. I just want breakfast food. But I went to KFC. I went to the Colonel, y'all. KFC. Oh, the funny thing, right? Last night, I was supposed to cook and I did not, y'all. Ooh, this thing looking good. It is looking good. Ooh, it is hot. Ooh, can y'all see it? Ooh, it's looking yummy. It's not coming. It ain't showing y'all too like how it's supposed to look. This is fresh. I can't even eat it. It's so hot. But anywho, last night my son is usually a picky eater, and last night he was extremely hungry. Do that say Jamal? Hold on. I think something wrong with my eyes. Let me clean my glasses. It looked like it said Jamal Williams on here. And FYI, do not use your shirt to clean your glasses, but I just want to verify. Because sometimes I be, seeing things. No, okay. It says Jamal Williams. He said, "Hello, Miss Do Yourself." Yes, it is me. Hello, how are you? You've been doing your thing. I've been watching you in the bushes. In the bushes. You've been doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I am doing good. Sitting here, got me something to eat. Cause I played myself and I was like, Allison, be realistic. You know good and well, you eating just some pineapples is not gonna do. And the kids today are, whew, they are being kids. That's when I appreciate you and I appreciate everybody. Cool beans. So yeah, but I will be eating. Hey, Shanika, I will be eating. So if you don't like nobody eating, this is a disclaimer. I will be eating. So if you don't want to see it, feel free to go watch one of my videos. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support. Because somebody came on my live. It wasn't a subscriber. You know how you have your people that be scrolling. Why are you eating? Why are you eating on the live? I saw a lot of people eat on their live. We got mukbangs. We got all type of stuff going on. I don't like to hurt nobody. That's not the goal. Hey, Miss A. I made a video that I made a video that just made a video. If I offended anybody, in which I did. Hey, Shanika. Shanika says, hope everyone is doing great. Yeah, because today is Friday. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love children. I love them. Some of these kids, I would love to watch them on the weekend, take them home. But, whoo, this lady need a break here. I like to be transparent. Please do, Allison. But I'm so glad to hear and see everybody again. No problem. Shanika, thank you for the emojis. And I still love Walmart and I still love my pepperoni pizza. I remember. I'm getting hungry right now. How many cookies right now? Peanut butter jelly sandwiches and ooh. I haven't had a peanut butter jelly sandwich in a long time. Now you went with a chocolate chip cookie. I was usually when I come to KFC, I'm not gonna lie, I'll get a meal just to get a cookie. But these days, when you get a combo, it doesn't come with a cookie, and I have water, so I don't need a combo. I just got something to eat. Oh, pizza. Ooh, it's a dark chocolate chip cookie. Let's not talk about sweets. That's why I have these pineapples. Because I was like, oh, I want to stop eating so much sweets. But in moderation, I can't go cold turkey. Obviously, I can't. So right now, I'm going to enjoy some of these pineapples until I can actually eat my food. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. This is so good. We might be having pizza for dinner. On Fridays, I like to do something easy. Pizza, or I might do a sloppy joe. In my head, I was thinking about spaghetti, but what was that last week? We already know how the we already know how the spaghetti go. So we might just do a sloppy joe. I don't know, something easy. The spaghetti would have been easy. I was watching my girl Pretty and Conquer and Chef Dice. Woo, Chef Dice know how to throw it down. If you ain't never watched none of his cooking videos, man. Hey Sailing Cook George. he had the mushrooms. I've never actually put real mushrooms in my spaghetti. Bell peppers. I was like, oh my gosh. After he done cook, after you done eating that, you gonna have the itis. Like, you would literally go straight to sleep. It looked so good. So, love it. I was thinking about that. But I don't know. Because my child, for some reason, he's like obsessed with a beef patty. I don't know why. That's all he wants is a beef patty. Because I'm like, no, I'm going to cook, dinner. You going to eat it? He said no. So I'm like, okay, why am I cooking if you're not going to eat the dinner? He literally just wanted a beef patty. And then I was like, okay, I'll just save the ground beef. I got to cook it today. Y'all don't leave y'all meat out too long. So, then his dad comes home with some fried chicken from Publix, which, man, it was smelling good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here with you, running on the background. I'm busy here. No problem. He came with some fried chicken. It smells so good. So, cut up some of that fried chicken with a salad. Woo! It was good. And surprisingly, my son was saying, I want some chicken. I was like, okay, you want one? I was like, here you go. You want a drumstick? There you go. And he was eating, like, he'll usually eat, like, chicken nuggets, stuff like that. But a chicken on a bone, he don't really too care for it. I was like, you want another one? He was like, no. Give him some ketchup, and he tore it up. He was eating. I was like, okay, look at my baby. And fried chicken. I'm not really big on fried chicken, but the way Publix makes it is so good. It is so delicious. And I'm not even a fried chicken girl, because too much, I cannot intake anything that has too much oil. Oh, y'all. Jamal says, I think I might have to go back to the gym and do Zumba. I know I need to do that. Ooh, Popeyes. I haven't been in Popeyes in a while. There's one down the street from my house, but I haven't really been there in a minute. I'm gonna say this for later. It's so sour. And then this is too hot. Oh my gosh, y'all. My heart was like so sad. Thank you for the encouraging words. If you happen to read my last post, thank you for the encouraging words. And I was like, now let me just put it out there. My son is in the 2nd grade. He's not in middle school. He's not in high school. He's not in intermediate. He's in 2nd grade. 2nd. And I was so not expecting for him to say this. And I was like, who? I was like, and then the way he said it, like, he said it so casually, and he didn't say it like, somebody thinks I'm dumb. He was like, oh, I'm dumb. And I was like, what? I was like, don't let me ever hear you say that you're dumb. And I don't want you to even think that of yourself. I said, and you're not. You're worthy of love. You are kind. You are so much more. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, and then the fact that he said a friend told him that, and I was like, okay, I need to teach you what a friend is. I said, that young man is not your friend. Anybody that's going to call you anything negative, that is not your friend. Not at all. Oh man, I just dropped my bottle cap. And I was like, I had to jump in. I had to like really go in. And I told him, a friend is not gonna call you dumb. A friend is not gonna call you names. You know, that's not a friend. And then you just started at school like 5 days ago. And I was like, oh my gosh. Even though, you know, I wasn't there, I don't understand the concept of the way it was said. I don't know. But I just don't like stuff like that. Cause we all know the devil love to put negative things, negative thoughts in our mind. And I was watching, I don't know who, and I like so many videos. I like so many videos. I don't even know who said it. But I was watching somebody's video and they were saying do not accept negativity. If somebody's saying something to you, about you or whatever, you tell them what she said. I rebuke it. I rebuke that. And then I was like, that's right. And I told my son, I said, if anybody call you anything that's negative, hey, confidence, how are you? Mm. I should not eat them pineapples because now it's giving these mashed potatoes a weird. Let me clear my palate. Because them pineapples is giving these mashed potatoes like a weird taste. What we talking about? You know, I'm kind of like you. I never really have a topic, but I was just saying. Last night my son was telling me how a so-called friend, which is just a boy, he just started going to this new school, and he was like, "Oh, how his friend had called him dumb." And I'm like, "What?" And I was telling him like, "No, that's not a friend. You are not dumb. You are worthy to be loved. You're smart. You're brave. You know, all these positive things." And I said, "That is not your friend." So I was like, you know, I do pray, but I've never really. So now I'm right. That's exactly what I was saying. Was that you? It was probably you, Godfidence. Gotta start cooking. All right, George. Thank you for coming through. And I was just saying, I was watching somebody's video, and it was probably you. I don't know if it was you, Nisi. But I was watching somebody's video and they were saying when people start talking negativity and this, that, and the third, that car is driving mighty fast. You rebuke it and you say in the name of Jesus, you know, send that back. And yeah, I prayed with it. We prayed and we talked about it. But I said, don't call that boy your friend because he ain't your friend. First of all, you just started at school 5 days ago. You don't even know the kid. Oh, it was you? Okay. Okay, so y'all go watch that confidence video, cause yeah, she was talking about that negativity and what to do with it. Because I was like, look at the devil. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to give him credit, but I'm just saying, don't put that in my child's head. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Send it back. And I mean, I know as adults, sometimes we'll laugh and play, haha, you stupid, or haha, you. Because my sister, I'll never remember. Was that 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago. Um, in school. Oh yeah, School time is going by fast. I know, but then I think about it. School end like May 24th, 25th. So yeah. Over here they start early. Well, earlier because they get out of school early. I can't even enjoy this. And I know like some adults just kind of jokingly say stuff. And probably I do training. I understand everybody's household is different. Every household, you know, and maybe they got a little emotional abuse, because some people don't think emotional abuse is abuse. You know what I'm saying? They just be yapping, 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 and don't even think about it. But I was saying, what? And it happens in no shade, because my sister, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. My sister, on my daddy's side, there's a bunch of us, right? And 5 years ago, me and my sister went to Jamaica for my dad's funeral. Now, my sister, she be, she be throwing out them words, and she likes to say the B word. We're gonna just put it out there. She likes to say the B word, and not in a mean way. But with my other sisters, they didn't grow up with her, and I don't want to say like America, but they're just not used to her. So that's just how she talks. And she was saying, "Beep, you." And when I say they got offended, they got like really offended. And they had to explain to her, like, it had to be like a sit down conversation. Like, for them, that's rude, that's disrespectful, even though she's not being like, ugh, you boo boo beat. You know what I'm saying? And that was just like an adjustment. And then that's something she had to kind of like change and say, oh, okay, let me not say that, even though she was slipping up a little bit. She would slip up a little bit. She had to get herself together. So I was like, but that's just how she is, you know what I'm saying? Some people are brought up in a household where people are just huffing and puffing and doing that. What time is it? I'm over here running my mouth. But I was like, oh man. Please. I was like, look, let's change his friends. Let's change, people he trying to hang around with. Send out those angels. Let him hang out with the right people in the right crowd. Just not any old person that, just not any old person that was willing to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the definition or what you call those type of people. There are some people, they be like, they're so nice, and they're, oh yeah, we're friends, da 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 da. But then every now and then they're mean, or they do mean things, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. But yet they're still doing the same thing that's mean. Like, we don't need no friends like that. At all. No thank you. I'm so salty right now. Cause this doesn't taste good, and I'm like, is it really not tasting good? Or because them pineapples then change the flavor. Oh my god. My taste buds are all jacked up right now. But I bet if I had something sweet, it'll be alright. Man. I'm so sad. I don't got no crackers, no nothing. To kind of... Pineapples, why did you do this to me? I'm so sorry. I might have to end this because the teacher is calling me. Uh-oh. Anybody still here? Anybody here? Everybody ran. Everybody run gone? But while I ate it, y'all. I ate it. See, that's the one thing I don't like when I answer the phone. I come back. I should have just ended it. That must be Miss And I think my chat is there because I don't see no chat. If you can hear me, say hey. Mm. Hey, hey. I like buttery mashed potato. That was not buttery. It was not buttery. A toll-free call. Who called? What in the world? Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. I know today is Friday, but why do we have? I guess that was especially a scammer because it said if you owe taxes. Do I owe taxes? I don't think I owe any taxes. I never received anything saying that I owe, and if I did, I just paid it. I guess I'll just sit here and run my mouth. Anybody here? Anybody home? I really want something sweet, y'all. And the pineapples ain't pineapples ain't doing it. The pineapples ain't doing it. They sour. They sour. They didn't left the nasty taste in my mouth. Ugh. Why? Okay, I'm here at 31 minutes. Well, okay, 32 minutes. I'm thinking, should I just go and do this? We're gonna do a little experimenting because I can't even see the chat. How do you see the chat when you can't see the chat and you live? How do you do that? Okay, there we go. Okay, cause yeah, I cannot see the chat. It says take your time, Allison from Jamal. Hello, RN. Lunchtime. Well, lunchtime done. Yeah, I had one of his teachers called me, and the lady kept on saying, "Oh, but I've only met one teacher, and apparently this child has like several teachers, so she was just calling to introduce herself. But then she said she had questions, and she really didn't ask me a question to be honest. She was just said, "Oh my gosh, I love your son. He's so sweet." I said, "Don't let him finish you, honey." And she was like, "No, no, 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 no." Well, she was like, "Oh no," because he do have his moments where he gets a little, frustrated and stuff like that. So she was like, "Oh, he has his moments," but she was like, "He's so sweet." Every time she's like, every morning he'll come and run up to her and give her a big hug. Well, my son is he's definitely loving. Like, if he has that vibe with you, that feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely like a ladies' man, if I guess you want to say that, because he would show me so much love. Why do I feel like I'm so close? It is 1 o'clock. I got 9 minutes. I got a clock, but I left my classroom at 12:09, but I didn't punch out until 12:15, and I know I'm gonna be late. I'm not late, but I will be at work later than normal because I feel like I'm gonna have to wait until my kids actually leave before I can leave. But yeah, because with me, oh my gosh, he's really lovey-dovey. Mommy, 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 mommy. Let me show you this. Mommy, mom, 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 mom. But with his dad, like, he be like, just, hoo. I don't know what it is. It's a boy thing, I guess. Or a man thing, I don't know. He always trying to beat up his daddy. Pre-retirement. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming by. Because I was like, I don't know if my chat is stuck or what's going on. Because the only thing I saw was RN say lunchtime. because I had to get off. I had to take a phone call and then I came back. So I was like, oh my gosh, my chat that stuck, or what? But hey, pre-retirement, how are you? Did you cook anything lately? Lately. Ooh. Now I feel like I got the itis. I feel sleepy. I feel so sleepy. I made myself eat that and I'm full. And I still have this nasty taste of the pineapple. And I'm like, ugh. Oh. Oh. I know you gotta be calm, you gotta be cool, you gotta be wiser. Interesting. A cold tuna. I'm not a fan of tuna anymore. I don't know what happened. I used to love tuna. No, let me take the back. I used to no. I guess you could say I used to love tuna because it was at a point that I would eat it every single day, and then it's like, ooh, I can't stand it. I'm like, ooh. If I smell, I'm like, ooh, is that tuna? I don't know why I do that when I used to eat it. I'm just odd sometimes. Did you record? Did you make it a video? A tuna macaroni salad. I was kind of tempted. I should have probably went to I should have went back to Walmart and got a potato salad because it was so good. That potato salad was good. Thank you, Martin family, I believe. That was good. I don't really. What is that? Something flying. I don't want to say I don't like cold foods, but like the macaroni. Oh, what is that one thing? It's something. It's that macaroni. I did. Oh, you did record it. Cool. I'll watch it. I'll go watch it. Um, certain like if it's like a pasta, I don't know. I don't like my pasta cold. Cause what is that thing called? Is a pasta salad? I think that's what it's called with the elbow noodles, and it's like mayonnaise. I don't know. I don't know. I know somebody that likes those. That's like, ooh, let me get. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just odd. I'm just, you know. Everybody has their likes and dislikes, but I'll still watch it. It's not gonna stop me from watching. Man, why did pineapple have to do that to me? Why did the pineapple have to do that to me? Yeah, I might end my life because it's almost time for me to go back to work. Sorry I didn't have anything interesting to say. Oh, Allison, girl, you tripping. Girl, you tripping. Girl, you tripping. I just want to say thank you. I want to call this like a shout out. And I want to do something special, but I was like, I don't know what to do. But I just want to say 2 shout outs. I don't know, because this is what, 40 minutes in the video. I'm just not saying this. I'm so sorry. But shout out to my first. Let me stop being dramatic. But my first super chat was from RN. And I got a second one. It was so random. I know I be at work and I should not be looking at my phone, right? And I see like a notification. I was like, okay. And if I'm at work and I see a notification, you know, when it pops up on your phone, it'll either say like or heart. And I just hit the button or whatever. And then for some reason, I was trying to see, somebody sent a message, and I was kind of like confused. So I was like, I hit the notifications, and then I was like, okay, let me scroll down. And when I scrolled down, it had like a green, and it says, super thanks. I was like, from Anisha LTV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So shout out to RN to CEO. Yay! Anisha LTV. Yay! Kudos, kudos. Thank you, ladies, very, very much. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it right now. Oh. Oh, she applied for a job. Her name was Chelsea. Her name is Chelsea and she wants a job. Oh gosh, okay. I said, but the two people that's here, if you're listening, just y'all listen to this tea real quick. Okay, so a couple years ago, a little bit after like COVID, me and the young lady was working together, right? Right, we was working together. And where my classroom is like right here, and then over here is like my director's office, and over here, or like up here, is the bathroom. So they make walls thin. And the girl was talking to me about like the director because she did something that she didn't like, because she has kids that also come there too, right? So then all of a sudden, obviously the director overheard, right? And then she came in the classroom. Oh, why you come? If you got a problem. Well, one, the director was really unprofessional. I should wait because me and that girl clocked out at the same time. She clocked out first, then I clocked out, and she's still sitting in her car. But sorry, that's besides the point. So she comes in and da. You over here gossiping, or because she was telling me or whatever. She was like, if you had a problem, you should have came to me, and da. And so the girl turned around and she was like, I was just talking to Miss Allison about what's going on. Because, obviously she's venting. So she was venting to me. Yo, I don't know what happened. Wrong. I don't remember because that was a long time ago. Wrong words. She said, I'll leave right now. Why she left me with the babies? And she left me like out of ratio. Like, because now it's just too many kids. And it's just me. And I was like, I don't really beg. But I was like, no. I was like, no, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I was like, please don't leave me with all these kids. Like, because then that means I'm going to be here by myself with all these kids. Like, and it wasn't just like 4 or 5. It was more than that. So I was like, no, don't leave. Like, I was like, don't come back to work tomorrow. Just finish your shift. And she was like, I'm so sorry. She did apologize. She said, I'm so sorry, Miss Allison. This has nothing to do with you. But I'm not taking no smickety smack from nobody. And the girl stand up, got her things, got her kids, and walked out. So I saw her. That was a couple years ago. It looked like she had applied. Because she did. She asked me, was there any space? Hello. Bond. Ooh. Y'all know I cannot pronunciate. But I see you. Hello. But yeah, I was like, oh, and she did tell me, she was like, she worked at another facility, and she was like, she don't have a lot of babies in her classroom because she worked with infants too. And she was like, they dropped her to part-time. So Lord, why be sitting here complaining about my boss? Even though I have 3 students, 3 infants in my classroom, for the most part, she tried her best to make sure I at least work 30 hours. But I need that 40-hour paycheck. I really do. So now, she did say that she applied. I was like, oh, well, if you apply, don't apply for my class, because ain't nobody having babies right now, because the classroom is empty. Yeah, I don't know why I do this. I keep getting water, and then I leave. This water was from yesterday, but I left it in the car. And you should not leave your water in the car. It's not a good idea. But anywho, before I even get out of this car, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you to everyone that came through. Before I end the live, I'm going ahead because I have the company bus right here. I'm parked right next to it. I don't want y'all to see the company bus Even though we're not gonna, but anyway, I just don't want y'all to see it. So we're gonna chit chat, but I'm gonna put it. We're gonna go in the dark. Who turned off the lights? Turn off the lights in here, baby. Something was obviously in them pineapples. Whew. Oh, if I can only leave my phone out here so y'all can listen to the mother nature. Ooh. I did not say I need to start walking on my live. I'm over here yip yapping about nothing. About nothing. Oh, my lights are on. Oh, okay, there we go. So I was like, ooh, I wonder, they got a porta potty? Y'all talking about intruders. Excuse me. That is just an invitation. An invitation. Oh, let me in because I need to talk to my boss anyway about something. Thank you for everyone that came through, that came in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Why is that going on?